Hello everybody on YouTube. I hope you guys are okay. I'm just catching everybody up on Facebook because I'm just going to let you know that on my left or your right is my Facebook page, and then on my right is my YouTube channel. So we're doing this together, so it's going to be quite crazy. If YouTube, however, because I know YouTube has been a bit funny with lives recently, if it does go down, go to my Harry Potter UK page on Facebook, and I am exactly the same time there as I am on your YouTube channel. So hi everybody, how are you doing? Give it a few more minutes obviously because I've gone live early just to get you guys to catch up. This is just the weirdest thing. Hang on, right, stay there, I'm gonna go get my camera. This is so bizarre. I don't know if you heard them. My little boy wants to come in and it's like, no, you can't, it's live. As much as I want him to. Hello, everybody. Right, okay, so I'm just going to take a picture of this because this is like the weirdest thing in the history of my channel and Facebook. Okay, there we are. That is so bizarre. Talk about dedication, doing two things at once. No wonder I've had anxiety today. Okay, now then, give it a few more minutes. So what I would like you guys to do is, first of all, Stefan, is that right? Hang on, let me double check. Stefan Martin, you do not upload your answers to the comments. Do not upload your answers to the comments. The reason for this is everybody will see your answers. So I have been looking into the virtual quizzes. The best way to do this, let me just turn you around so I'm in the middle there. The best way to do this is you write your answers down yourself, okay? And I'm trusting you now. The reason being is because you can easily cheat. I hope nobody does. This is all in good fun, but you can easily cheat with this, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go through a round at a time, and at the end of the rounds, I will explain a bit more. I'm not very good at explaining things, even though I'm a teaching assistant. You wouldn't think so because I'm crap. I will then go through the answers. So I'm trusting you to be honest with me. And if you get it wrong, you get it wrong. Trust me, some of these questions are ridiculously hard because there's some easy and there's some hard. There's some you've got to think about as well. And then there's some that you don't have to think about too much. Okay. Somebody tell me what the time is because I can't see. Hang on. What is it? You've got a few more minutes yet. So for the people on YouTube, I have done 3 rounds. Some are 9 questions, some are 10 questions, some are 11 questions. Again, I will go through each one as we go through each round, okay? These questions are based on the books and the films. So you don't worry if you don't know the answers, because the only reason why I know the answers now to most of these is because I was given them, okay? So I didn't know anything until this. It's been such a weird thing for me to do. Oh, I'm here just for fun, Wendy. I love that. Wendy, that is brilliant. Yes. If you're here just for fun, enjoy yourself. This is the whole point of it. I'm nervous because I've got both this and this going. I've got my kids running around out in the house. I've got Adam trying to cook dinner, love him. And I'm just so excited to do my first virtual quiz. Thank you so much, Collects. Is that Zachroom Collects? Thank you so much. And yes, we are staying safe, my love. Very excited in South Wales. I'm very excited in South Wales, that's for sure. Right, okay. Hannah, hello Hannah. How are you doing, honey? I hope you're coping okay. So, who is ready to get started? I hope you've got your pieces of paper. Write down your piece of paper. Get your group chats going if you're having your group chats. Get a glass of wine. Just don't tell the kids. Tell them it's pop. Just don't let them have any. If you ordered a takeaway, order a takeaway. Get it in and enjoy yourself. Emmons, my kids are running around wild. Yes, my kids are running around wild too. Hi from Scotland. Judith, hi darling. I don't know how the hell that came out, just in Scotland. Lucy, loving the t-shirt. This is the one from the Hagrid's trunk, and I've matched my eyes to go with it as well. So loving it today. Told husband to pause tea. Hi, Amon. Okay, so first of all, I want to say a shout out to the people that have helped me do this. First of all, I would like to shout out to my friend, Ashley. Ashley, you are amazing. He is a Sky TV presenter on FYI on Sky on Saturday mornings, and he took time out of filming to do these questions for me. So I think there's about 60% of these questions are Ashley's, because his knowledge of the books is like, bearing in mind he's only young, he's a teenager, okay? Proud of him. Hey darling, you okay? You're talking to James at the same time, you try and do the quiz, that's fine. My wonderful friend and editor Maria, she is wonderful. She has also sent me some questions. Janice for keeping me sane, and Monica for keeping me insane. So thank you so much to all of you. But yeah, Ashley, oh my God, you can tell I'm nervous. Ashley, who the hell's Ashley? It's like, Samantha? I don't even know a Samantha. Archie. I'm so sorry, Archie. I don't know why I've written Ashley, because I know who you are, my love. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Hang on, what that comment about? Is Emily, is it the Samantha thing? It's Frozen 2. I'm obsessed. Are you ready? Are we ready for question 1 of round 1? Round 1 is based on the books. Okay, ready for question 1. Here we go. Who is the editor of the Daily Prophet? Who is the editor of the Daily Prophet? Don't write your answers in the comments. Do not write your answers in the comments, because everybody will see it. I will give you a few minutes to think about that one. Again, question 1 repeated. Who is the editor of the Daily Prophet? Hush, falls over the crowd. As you can hear the pens and quills going scratching down the answers. It's like Hermione loving her exams. Question 2. What is the name of Aunt Marge's neighbour? What is the name of Aunt Marge's neighbour? That was question 2. So that was question 2. What is the name of Aunt Marge's neighbour? Question 3. What is the surname of the keeper of the Irish Quidditch team? So what is the surname of the keeper of the Irish Quidditch team? Oh, excuse me. So question 3 again. What is the surname of the keeper of the Irish Quidditch team? I will repeat these at the end, so don't worry if you miss them, okay? Question 4. What are the names of Reg Catamol's children? 1 point for each correct answer. I can see everybody saying hi. I will say hi once this is done, I promise. Once we go through round 1. So again, that was question 4. What are the names of Reg Catamol's children? 1 point for each correct answer. I will be doing a recap of the quizzes, don't you worry, my darling, of the questions after each round. I will be going over them again, so don't you worry if you've missed them, okay? And at the end of the quiz, at the end of each round, If there is a question you would like me to repeat, then please say, okay? I will repeat it. I won't go through the answers until after the next one. This is really hard. Quizzy cannons, I love it. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard, but the hard ones you can thank Archie for, because his knowledge is ridiculously good. We did a quiz live on the FYI program, and my God, he completely stumped me on most of his questions. I think I knew one. He's so good. Don't worry, there will be some easy ones in there as well, don't worry. But hey, I've got to pick out the, you know, I've got to do this, because if I do make them too easy, you guys are all gonna know. Are you ready for question 5? How many rounds, Wendy? There are 3 rounds in total. Question 5. Where did Snape incorrectly say ignore that question? I haven't got the full thing written down. Right. Ignore question 5. I will have to go over that quickly in a minute. I wish Archie was watching, because then he could tell me what that was. So question 5 I will have to, because I've done a typo in there, so I'll have to miss that one. Question 6. So we're going straight on to question 6. A position of High Inquisitor. This is in the books and the film, this answer. Which educational decree institutes the position of High Inquisitor? Oh, I'm so hard, I'm loving it. I'm not going to make it easy for people, because that's just, there's no point. You might as well just do, I don't know, the, what is it, Trivial Pursuit. Or Seen It. Again, so that question again. Thank you, Nina. Yeah, I apologise if there's lag. It's unfortunately the internet here has been terrible. We had a massive blackout over, I think it's like almost 5,000 homes. We lost blackout, lost electricity on the weekend, and the internet hasn't been the same since. So bear with me, my love. If you're struggling to see me on here, if you are struggling to see me on YouTube, head over to my Facebook page, okay? Harry Potter UK Facebook page, because you'll probably have better luck with it there, my love. So, which educational decree institutes the position of High Inquisitor? Don't worry, Sim, if you haven't read the books, don't worry, my love. There is a round all on the films for you. Okay. Question 7. What grade did Harry receive in his divination's owl? What grade did Harry receive in his divination's owl? That was question 7. Book 4 is really... Repeat question 4. My mistake, my love. I will do that for you now. So question 4. I'm just repeating that, okay? Question 4 repeated. What are the names of Reg Catamol's children? 1 point for each answer. 1 point for each correct answer, should I say. Again, don't put your answers in the comments. I can see some people have. I'm not going to say anything, but please don't put your answers in the comments, because everyone can see that what you've written. Okay, just pretend this is an exam. You're like this with your papers, okay? You don't want anyone seeing. That's what your comment section's like, okay? Oh, hey, Claire. Don't worry if you're just joining, sweetheart. I'm going to be repeating the questions, okay? No answers in the chat, folks. Nina, that's a good thing, yes. Yeah, don't, Elaine, is it Elaine, Eleanor? Don't put the answers. Shh. So again, that is question 7 repeated. Which grade did Harry receive in his divination's owl? Okay, on to question 8. So this is question 8. What is Ollivander's first name? What is Ollivander's first name? Just to let you guys know, I didn't know half of the answers to these questions, so don't think you're silly for not knowing, because I didn't either. So again, question 8 repeated. What is Ollivander's first name? This is fun. I like it. If you're enjoying this and you want more, please tell me. Louise, yes, I will, my darling. It might take a while to upload, but it will be shared on my page. And YouTube, obviously YouTube will be uploaded as well to my YouTube channel. That will take a little while because obviously internet's not brilliant, I think, at the moment. Right, so quickly repeating question 8. What is Ollivander's first name? I always thought it was Ollivander. Okay, question 9. This is a long one, so bear with me, okay? This is a tough one, but please bear with me. I only figured this out because somebody called me it not long ago. What was the name of the witch Tom Riddle killed to create his first Horcrux? And what Horcrux did he create? So that is 2 questions in one, and it's 2 points if you get them right. So repeated, what was the name of the witch Tom Riddle killed to create his first Horcrux? And what Horcrux did he create? Be rereading the books. Yes, I think I will have to as well. Yes, Chloe, don't worry, my darling. There is going to be a question. The next round then is all about the films. So you've got 2 on the books. I know that people find them hard, which is quite challenging, and people quite like the challenge. But round 2 is going to be about the books, so don't worry. I will be revealing the answers. What I will do is once I have done round 1, I will then move on to round 2. But at the end of round 2, I will announce what the answers are for round 1. It's what we do in our quiz when we go to the Gwyn Hall. So I hopefully you'll be okay. Yes, I will do question 9 for you again. But don't worry, it's all going to be revealed. Question 9 repeated. What was the name of the witch Tom Riddle killed to create his first Horcrux? And what Horcrux did he create? I'm just looking, what about the ones with the highest points? The thing is, I can't, if you say you've got this many points, you've got this many points. I don't know for definite if you did. I'm sure you did, and I love that. But it'll be a congratulations, and on to the next one. This is just for a lot of fun and something for us all to kind of enjoy ourselves with during the lockdown, because let's face it, it's going to be a long lockdown. So question 9 repeated very quickly, and then I'll move on to question 10. What was the name of the witch Tom Riddle killed to create his first Horcrux? And what Horcrux did he create? Hello from Florida, hello from Wales. Question 10. In the Harry Potter books, how did Peter Pettigrew die? In the Harry Potter books, how did Peter Pettigrew die? Thank you, Liam. So again, in the Harry Potter books, how did Peter Pettigrew die? I'll give a few minutes, then we'll move to question 11, and then that's the last question of this round. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is so much fun. Oh, Harry D, you're very welcome, my darling. I'm not sure which one it was, so let me know, but you're very welcome. I've been looking a lot. Oh, hang on, sorry. Oh, yes, no extra points now, Claire. Come on now. Question 9 was 2 questions. So question 10 again repeated. Sorry, with 2 questions was 2 points. Question 10 repeated. In the Harry Potter books, how did Peter Pettigrew die? So yes, I will have a little chat with this. Don't worry, Paula, as I said earlier, I didn't know. I think I knew, about 35% of these questions, maybe 30% of these questions, I did not know at all. I knew roughly most of the film stuff, but you'll get that next. But I didn't realise how much I didn't know until doing this quiz. So doing quizzes actually opened up my mind a bit more as well, because I'm learning more. Okay, last question of the first round. Question 11. Who narrated the American Harry Potter books? Who narrated the American Harry Potter books? Naughtily spill the answers. Okay, so would you like questions very quickly again, just in case for obviously some of you, I think you did say that you wanted me to. So I will now go over round one very quickly again, okay? And I think this is actually, no, there's one more round that's a bit longer than this one. Right, so very quickly, I'm going over again. Question 1, who is the editor of the Daily Prophet? Question 2, Eleanor, I'm not answering that question. I was just about to go, ah! I'm not answering that question. Question 2, you're going to get neighbour. I'll leave a few seconds in between, obviously, because some of you were obviously wanting me to go over because you've missed a few, but don't worry, it's fine. Question 3, what is the surname of the keeper of the Irish Quidditch team? I've actually had to highlight the answers on here because I was so worried I'd just go and then blurt out the answers. So I've had to highlight so I avoid anything in yellow. Question 4. What are the names of Reg Catamol's children? 1 point for each correct answer. I will give you a heads up, there are 3. I shouldn't have said that, but there are 3. So what are the names of Reg Catamol's children? Question 5 has been missed out because I can't check it, so ignore question 5. I did start saying it, so we won't do question 5. Actually, I'll cross that out quickly. So question 5 is non-existent, okay? Question 6. Excuse me. Which educational decree institutes the position of High Inquisitor? Which educational decree institutes the position of the High Inquisitor? What grade did Harry receive in his divination's owl? What grade did Harry receive in his divination's owl? Question 8. What is Ollivander's first name? What is Ollivander's first name? Question 9. What was the name of the witch Tom Riddle killed to create his first Horcrux? What is the name of the witch Tom Riddle killed to create his first Horcrux? And what Horcrux did he create? So that's question 9. Number 10. In the Harry Potter books, how did Peter Pettigrew die? In the Harry Potter books, how did Peter Pettigrew die? And then the final question of the first round. Who narrated the American Harry Potter books? Rachel, don't be silly. It doesn't matter. As I said, I didn't know half of these until I did this quiz. Don't worry. I would be like on maybe got 3 answers right, and that's only because the film one's next. So again, question 11 is who narrated the American Harry Potter books? Would you like me to go over the answers now, or would you like to go into the next round? You're very welcome, Green Gelfing. You're very, very welcome. I didn't see that question that come up on YouTube. I'm so sorry. For some reason, they're not staying up. Can I press, does that work? No. Ah, I can't see them on here. You want me to go through the answers now, okay? Are we both, we've got YouTube saying now. Is Facebook okay for me to go through these questions now? Julie, don't worry, honestly, you're picking yourself when I read some of these. Okay, do thumbs up on Facebook. Yes, please. Right, okay, the answers to round 1. Let's go. Answers to round 1, okay. Question 1, who is the editor of the Daily Prophet? The answer is Barnabas Cuss. I recognise that name, but I can't remember how I've heard it. Okay, question 2. What is the name of Aunt Marge's neighbour? The answer is Colonel Fubster. So the answer to question 2 is Colonel Fubster. Put me out of my misery, Amy. I know, darling. Okay, so Colonel Fubster was the answer to question 2. Her neighbour was called Colonel Fubster. It's quite a cool name. It's very Aunt Marge's neighbour name, isn't it? Colonel Fubster. Okay, question 3 was, what is the surname of the keeper of the Irish Quidditch team? What was the surname of the keeper of the Irish Quidditch team? The answer was Quigley. I thought it said quickly, but it's Quigley. Oh, my eyes are streaming. This is so much fun. I love it. I don't know how I'd feel if I was your end, though. So the answer to question 3 was Quigley. Sorry, Quigley. Quigley. Right, there we are. Question 4, and again, this is, you can have 3 points for this. You get all 3 answers. So 1 point for each correct name. So the answer for what is the names of Reg Cattermole's children, it is Maisie, Ellie, and Alfred. The question is, what are the names of Reg Cattermole's children? 1 point for each correct answer, and it is Maisie, Ellie, and Alfred. So we didn't do question 5 because I've only written half the question. So we go straight on to question 6. Which educational decree institutes the position of the High Inquisitor? It is number 23. So the High Inquisitor position is number 23. So that's number 6. I think, I was going to say I would have had it on the wall, but I've taken it down. Okay, question 7. The question was, what grade did Harry receive in his divination's owl? It was P for paw. Thank you, Maureen. It's not wallpaper. It's actually paint with a brush. I love doing my painting. There's actually a thing, if you go to my YouTube channel, it shows you how to do it on your own wall. So what grade did he receive? It was P for paw. Whoever said yay, I just got that right on YouTube. Yay, well done. Okay, I guarantee the next one's going to be easier because it's film. What is Ollivander's first name? Question 8. What is Ollivander's first name? The answer is Garrick. What a name. The answer for the number 8 is Garrick. So question 9 was, what was the name of the witch Tom Riddle killed to create his first Horcrux? I did not know this. I didn't know what it created, but I should have. It was Moaning Myrtle. Myrtle Warren, her name was, and it created the diary. So that was pretty cool. So apparently when he killed Moaning Myrtle in the bathroom, a piece of her soul went into his diary. So you learn something new every day. Okay, so question 10. In the Harry Potter books, how did Peter Pettigrew die in the Harry Potter books? He was being strangled by the hand Voldemort created for him for showing Harry and his friends a moment of pity. Basically, Peter dies by his own hand. So that was quite interesting. I remember it being in the books, he obviously he created the hand and it ended up strangling him, but it was because he showed a moment of pity and Voldemort basically killed him with his own hand. The last question then, number 11. Who narrated the American Harry Potter books? I didn't know this, Adam had to tell me. It is Jim books, sorry, that narrated the Harry Potter books in America, Jim Dale. Okay, ready for round 2. This is all about the films now. Are you guys okay? This is not too long or anything because I've got 3 rounds. If we want to miss the last round, we'll say that for another one. So it's fine. So we're moving straight on now to round 2, which is films. This one is hard, but it's because I remember it. You probably won't know this, so I really apologise for putting it in there. Don't hate me, okay? I regret reading this now. What is the name of the boy who almost became Harry Potter? Oh my gosh, well done, Adele. What is the name of the boy who almost became Harry Potter? So that is number 1. I was just about to read out the answer then. What is the name of the boy who almost became Harry Potter? So we're on to round 2, and that was question 1. Again, if it's lagging, don't forget this quiz is on Facebook as well, so you can go straight over to Harry Potter UK on Facebook. Lucy, well done for getting 9. Well, that's what I thought, but he would have killed who's that again? Jennifer. If you look on Google as well, it questions it in that, and it apparently, obviously, because he did it in school, he created the ring later on. But I would have said that the Helga Hufflepuff trophy, the Helga Hufflepuff Cup, was the first Horcrux, because he does that when he's a teenager, but apparently it is the diary that he does, that he creates his first Horcrux. Okay. So, on to question 2. How was Harry Potter's family so wealthy? That should really be in the books question. How was Harry Potter's family so wealthy? Sorry, obviously my video's gone live as well just over an hour ago, so my phone's doing this as well with comments on my video. So how was Harry Potter's family so wealthy? That should be in the book one, really. I apologise for it being in this one. Oh, wow, Corey, well done for getting all of those right. You've got a better brain than me. I mean, Archie would be thrashing me right now because Archie is so clever. If you don't know who Archie is, FYI on Saturday afternoon. He's one of the presenters on the show and he's such a lovely person. I will also put a link to his Instagram because he's an incredible artist down below as well once these videos are done, and you'll be able to see what amazing artwork he comes up with. Okay, question 3. Film question. Question 3. How long is the piece of music in the Weasley Stomp? So you have the piece of music for the Weasley Stomp. I can't sing because it's so fast. How long is the piece of music? I think we'll do a guess, a round-up number there. I'm glad you guys don't seem to be cheating, so thank you very much. Because if you don't know the answers, you're not cheating. You tell us you don't know the answers, so clearly you're not cheating, so that's great. So how long is the piece of music, the Weasley Stomp? I actually left after my husband got married, me and Adam got married, I actually left the church to that music. So it was really nice. Maybe it's because I couldn't wait to get out of the church, I don't know. I'm going to burst into flames. Right, okay, so on to question 4. Are we ready? On to question 4. Okay, this is a good question. I very, very rarely, I didn't even realise this until afterwards. Question 4. In Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone film, when Hermione shows Harry's dad's name on the Quidditch trophy in the trophy cabinet, which trophy is to the right in the cabinet? So in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, when Hermione shows Harry and Ron the Quidditch trophy in the cabinet, he shows James Potter, What trophy is to the right of that picture? Now, it's only a partial scene of the trophy, a partial part of the trophy. So which trophy is to the right of that trophy? That's a hard one. It's only because I saw it by accident one day. In Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, when Hermione shows Harry's dad's name on the Quidditch trophy in the trophy cabinet, which trophy is to the right of the cabinet? And it's quite a significant trophy as well, but it's never seen in the films apart from in that scene, so it's pretty cool. Oh, my nose is runny. Okay, question 5. In the films, Harry Potter uses one unforgivable curse. Which curse did he use, in which film, and against whom? So you need to think, telling me which curse, or don't tell me, no, which curse, which film, and to whom. It's 3 points there for each correct answer. So a point for each correct answer, okay? So Harry Potter uses one unforgivable curse in the Harry Potter films. Which curse, which film, and to whom? Okay, question 6. What was the last scene that Daniel, Rupert, and Emma shot for the entire film franchise? What was the last scene that Daniel, Rupert, and Emma shot for the entire film franchise? Now, I know that this wasn't one they wanted to do. It's on a lot of videos that we've been posting on Harry Potter UK page. There's 2, isn't there? I'm reading some of the comments. Okay, so again, that question again. Yeah, I'm going to stop reading the questions, the comments, because it's putting me off, but keep going. I'll read them after. What was the last scene that Dan, Rupert, and Emma shot for the entire film franchise? That was question 6. Question 7. How many minutes long is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 combined? So you want the minutes for number 1 and number 2 for Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. So how much are they combined in minutes? I had to get a calculator. I'm useless. Okay, Monica, I assume you're talking to me. That's fine. Although I can't go on my phone because we got one phone here and one phone here. So I can't go on my phone. So again, question 7. How many minutes long is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 combined? Now, the only reason why I know the answer to question 8, Monica, I can't read the message because I'm on my phone. Question 8, the only reason why I know the answer to this question 8 is because obviously I'm doing location, I'm going to be location filming soon. Question 8. Where did they film the scene where Harry Potter sees his parents in the mirror of Erised for the first time? Where did they film the scene where Harry Potter sees his parents in the mirror of Erised for the first time? And I mean the actual filming location. So Shell Cottage was in Southwest Wales, was in Freshwater West. So the actual filming location. Where did they film that scene? And the only reason why I know that is because of obviously location sorting. Jamie Morgans, hello my darling, how are you and your beautiful little girl and your wife in this awful situation? I know you like your Harry Potter as well, don't you, Jamie? Again, so that question 8, again. Where did they film the scene where Harry Potter sees his parents in the mirror of Erised for the first time? Thank you, Maureen. Number 9. Who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography? I've mentioned this loads of times in my videos and in my in Facebook as well. Who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography? I've only read half of it, but it's such a good book. So who wrote, did I say who read? I meant who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography. There's only one as well, as far as I'm aware. Number 10, okay. Question 10. What is the name of the rugby player who played Hagrid throughout the entire Harry Potter film series? So what is the name of the rugby player who played Hagrid throughout the entire Harry Potter film series? Trust me, this will be a glass of wine later after this. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm enjoying it, it's good. Okay, I wish we were all in one big room together, but this is the closest we can get to one big room, isn't it, during this time? Okay, so question 10 again before I move on. What was the name of the rugby player who played Hagrid throughout the entire Harry Potter film series? Don't worry, Harriet, don't worry, my darling. If everybody enjoys this quiz, I will be doing more quizzes because I think we're in this for the long haul, aren't we? So we're gonna keep everybody entertained as best as we can. We are going to have so many Harry Potter facts after this. Damn right we are. Okay, so question 11. Question 11 is, the snake that Harry sets free in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is Nagini. True or false? So the snake that Harry sets free in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is Nagini. True or false? I love that question. I don't know why. I just love that question. It's so good. The snake Harry Potter sets free is Nagini. True or false? So yeah, true or false? T or F, whichever one. We should do owls. Oh my God, I would be so bad at that. Who's having a barbecue? Elizabeth, I'm so jealous of you. We had our first barbecue a couple of days ago and it was just so lovely. Daniel even made burgers. He was so good. Okay, so last question of round 2. Are you ready? Okay, and then I will give you a few minutes. I will go back over the questions and then I will give you the answers. Question 12. How old was Daniel Radcliffe when he performed in the play Equus? How old was Daniel Radcliffe when he performed in the play Equus? You can tell I'm a Daniel Radcliffe fan, can't you? I love Daniel Radcliffe. And not in a weird way either. I actually love him, as in, he's like a little brother, isn't he, to everybody? So question 12 was, how old was Daniel Radcliffe when he performed in the play Equus? I will give you a few minutes, I'll give you a few seconds. And then I will go over the questions again. No, you can do owls online. Wow. Too young, Jamie. I wouldn't have known where to look if I'd seen that play. Oh, I know there was a lot of gay Harry Potter fans that were loving that, bless them, because I had half of them messaging me about it. You can watch it from start later, Harriet, by all means, my love. You can do it on your own. You can even pause the video if you like. If you're trying to do it yourself, rewatch these questions and pause it. So you can give yourself a bit of a challenge. And if this is going really well, then obviously we'll do far more quizzes later on because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I think after this quiz, there is an announcement that Janice, well, I rung Janice earlier and she kind of told me, so it's going to be really funny. But I will be announcing something at the end of this video. Okay, we're going to go over go round 2 again. Yes, Harry birthday. Happy birthday to Emma Watson. Is she 30 today or 29? Oh, she's either 29 or 30, isn't she? I can't remember, but happy birthday to beautiful Emma Watson. She's stunning. Okay, round 2 questions again, and then I will go through the answers. What is the name of the boy who almost became Harry Potter? So question 1 is, what is the name of the boy who almost became Harry Potter? Got dancing online. Eleanor, oh darling, well you can rewatch it afterwards, my love, and you can do it all yourself, and there'll be another quiz as well, so don't you worry. Okay, question 2. How was Harry Potter's family so wealthy? You can remember that scene when he goes into I'm trying to remember the vault now. Is it 687, the vault? When Hagrid opens the vault door and there's all these piles and piles and piles and piles of gold. That would have been a good question, wouldn't it? What was Harry Potter vault number? How long, sorry, number 3, how long is the piece of music the Weasley Stomp? So how long is the piece of music the Weasley Stomp? 713, that was the one that the Philosopher's Stone was in, wasn't it? So question 4, these are just going over the answers, going over the questions for everybody. In Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, when Hermione shows Harry's dad's name on the Quidditch trophy in the cabinet, which trophy is to the right of the cabinet? Question 5. In the films, Harry Potter uses one unforgivable curse. Which film, which curse, and to whom? There'll be 3. There's one point for each correct answer of that. Question 6. What was the last scene that Harry, Rupert and Emma shot for the entire film franchise? What was the last scene that Daniel, Rupert and Emma shot? I think I said Harry, Rupert and Emma, didn't I? Daniel, Rupert and Emma shot for the entire Harry Potter film franchise. Such a sad day. Question 7. How many minutes long is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 combined? Again, I had to Google half of these, so don't worry. 687, yes, I was right. I think I said 87, did I? Did I? Yes, I hope. Please tell me, Theo, did I get that right? See, even I'm questioning myself. Question 8. Where did they film the scene where Harry Potter sees his parents in the mirror of Erised for the first time? So where was the location that they used to film? Question 9. Who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography? So who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography? Question 10. What is the name of the rugby player who plays Hagrid throughout the film series? So what is the name of the rugby player who plays Hagrid throughout the film series? Question 11. The snake Harry sets free in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is Nagini true or false? So is the snake that Harry sets free in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Nagini true or false? Question 12. How old was Daniel Radcliffe when he performed in the play Equus? So how old was Daniel Radcliffe when he performed in the play Equus? So correct answers, you should have 14 points if it's all correct. However, I wouldn't have got half of these, so I'm going to go over the answers for you now. So the answers to round 2 are: question 1, what was the name of the boy who almost became Harry Potter? The answer is David Gale, and apparently he was the one that was chosen if Daniel Radcliffe wasn't chosen. According to the Harry Potter Collector's Handbook, it's in there. So the answer to question 1 was David Gale. Can't imagine anybody but Daniel Radcliffe playing Harry Potter. Question 2, the answer. How was Harry Potter's family so wealthy? The answer is Sleek Easy Hair Potion. So the answer to question 2 is Sleek Easy Hair Potion. Again, I had to get Adam to tell me that because I wasn't sure. But that's question 2, Sleek Easy Hair Potion. So question 3 was how long is the piece of music the Weasley Stomp? The answer is 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Again, I had to look at my own music for that. So the answer to question 3, how long is the Weasley Stomp music? It is 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Again, this was the long question, wasn't it? Question 4. So question 4 is, in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, when Hermione shows Harry's dad's name on the Quidditch trophy, which trophy is to the right of that cabinet? The answer is a trophy for special services to the school. Now, there is debate that it's the Tom Riddle trophy, because we don't know of anybody else who has a trophy for special services, other than obviously Ron and Harry. I think they get one, don't they, for Chamber of Secrets. But apparently to the right of the trophy is Tom Riddle's trophy for special services to the school. So don't you just want to set light to that trophy? So that was question 4. Question 5. No problem, Harriet. Question 5. In the film, Harry Potter uses one unforgivable curse. Which curse, which film, and to whom? The curse was Crucio. It was performed in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, and it was to Bellatrix Lestrange in the Ministry of Magic. And there's one round left, Harriet, after this, darling. So the answer to question 5 is the curse Crucio to Bellatrix Lestrange in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Didn't James receive one too? Did he, Lily? I will have to have a look. Okay, question 6. But the trophy was special services at the school. There's debate that it's Tom Riddle, so I'm not sure. Question 6. What was the last scene Daniel, Rupert and Emma shot for the entire Harry Potter film franchise? Apparently, according to the documentary, it was Escape from the Ministry, where they all jump into a green screen fireplace. They did a green platform, don't they? All dressed as their characters in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. It was actually a retake, and it was the last scene that they filmed. They did not want to do green screen for the last scene, but sadly that was the one they filmed last. So, I don't want it to end. Okay, so the last scene they shot was when they were escaping from the Ministry. They jump into the fireplace. So that was question 6. So question 7, the answer. How many minutes long is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 combined? It's 227 minutes. So again, I choose a calculator. How many minutes long is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 combined? It is 227 minutes. Question 8. Where did they film the scene where Harry Potter sees his parents in the mirror of Erised for the first time? The answer is Lecoq Abbey. They actually filmed all 8 films. No, they filmed 6 of the Harry Potter films in Lecoq Abbey in different locations. They used it a lot for the interior of Hogwarts. So again, question 8 was, where did they film the scene for where Harry Potter sees his parents for the first time in the mirror of Erised? It was Lecoq Abbey. Oh, well, is it Whisper Crochet? 9 minutes off. That's pretty damn good. Don't worry. And Maureen, again, I would have been like, I don't know, 50 minutes off or something. Oh, I don't know. This is in the films though, Liam. I'm not sure if that was in the book. That was in the books, wasn't it? This is just the film round. But I didn't know that. Okay. Who wrote this is question 9. Who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography? The answer is Sue Blackhall. Okay, who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography? It was Sue Blackhall. I highly recommend you get it. It's a really good biography. And she was also one of the ones that saw Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone when it was shown to the press. So she's one of the first ones to have seen it as well. Okay, so again, 9 was who wrote the Daniel Radcliffe biography? It was Sue Blackhall. Question 10. Okay. What is the name of the rugby player who played Hagrid throughout the film series? The answer is Martin Bayfield. He's 7 foot tall. Can you imagine being 7 foot tall? You'd have to build a mansion just to live there. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, I think that was actually a question that was in the books, but it found its way into the films. No, that's in the books. It's in the books. Or is it J.K. Rowling's announced it on Pottermore? It was announced on Pottermore, I think a couple of years ago, how he made his... Yes, sorry. I'm just going back to the question about Harry Potter's fortune. J.K. Rowling confirmed it a couple of years ago on Pottermore or on Twitter, I can't remember. But it was confirmed by J.K. Rowling how he got his fortune. Right, okay, so again, what was the name of the rugby player that played Hagrid throughout the film series? It was Martin Bayfield, who was 7 feet tall. Okay, question 11. I love this question because it's only recently been announced. Question 11 is, the snake Harry sets free in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is Nagini. True or false? The answer is true. Apparently, J.K. Rowling announced, it was last week or the week before, that Nagini was actually the snake that Harry sets free in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. She announced it on Twitter. The only thing I'm not sure about with that is it was actually a fan-made or fan-created. I'm not sure if she's gone with that fan creation or it definitely was the case. I don't know, but according to J.K. Rowling, the snake that Harry sets free was in fact Nagini. So that's quite an interesting fact. But then that woman's brain is just full of stuff, isn't it? So I don't know how she copes with her life. Okay, question 12. How old was Daniel Radcliffe when he performed in Equus? He was 17. So he was 17. But in the film, it was male. Yeah, well, there was, I don't know, see, because I don't know. I don't know about the whole snake thing. I thought it was false, but she announced it on Twitter a few weeks ago. I think we posted it up on the page, actually. So I wasn't sure about that personally, because I think it might be something that she did announce it. Yeah, she announced it on Twitter, which is a bit weird. I mean, it's not weird for her. She's always on Twitter. But it was announced. There's a picture of it. I think Leaky Cauldron covered it as well. Hi Leaky, any of my staff members working with who work with me in Leaky. Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing okay and that everyone's staying safe. Okay, we are moving on to round 3 and the final round, and we are on books again. Again, some of these are hard, some of them aren't. One of them is fairly easy, so I'm hopefully that you guys will be okay. So round 3 is books and we are getting started. There we are. Question 1, and hush falls over the crowd. Who was the proprietor of Borgin and Burkes at the time of Voldemort's birth? Again, this is Archie's question. You can tell it's so good. Who was the proprietor of Borgin and Burkes at the time of Voldemort's birth? Rachel, have a look on Leaky Cauldron. Have a look on theirs, because I know they covered it on Instagram, I think. But have a look, darling, because I know we shared it, and I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have shared it unless Leaky Cauldron shared it. So again, question 1, who was the proprietor of Borgin and Burkes at the time of Voldemort's birth? I know, Rebecca, it doesn't, does it? Maybe when she's, because if you think Nagini through the films actually sounds like, I say sounds more male. Because in Goblet of Fire we see a lot more of an Nagini, and I think maybe that's why a lot of the things in the films nobody knew until much later, so obviously things are being changed now. There's loads that hasn't been announced, and there's loads of things changed throughout the films to match what J.K. Rowling was thinking, so it could be just something that they changed later on. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay, question 2. Okay, again, this is a hard one. This is Archie's question. Who was the first year, so who was the first year to be sorted at Hogwarts in Harry Potter's 5th year at Hogwarts? So who was the first year to be sorted at Hogwarts in Harry Potter's 5th year at Hogwarts? So that's a tough one. Just do my nose again. There's only 10 questions in this one. It's a shorter round. So I'll repeat that question again because it is a tough one. Oh, my tummy's going nuts. So who was the first year to be sorted at Hogwarts in Harry Potter's 5th year at Hogwarts? He's underage, Lily. I think Archie's, is he 13 or 14? He's a darling. He's such a sweetheart. But when he's older, then take him for a drink because he's awesome. He's such a sweetheart. And his mum's just lovely as well. Okay, so question 3. Again, another Archie question, so bear with me. Question 3. Thanks, Archie. You're amazing. What are the colours of Harry Potter's backpack in the original cover of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? So what colour is Harry's backpack on the original cover of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? We actually checked this. Adam checked it because I said, no, he's not going to get it wrong. Trust me, I know he's probably right. And he was right. Of course he was right. Archie's always right. So again, question 3. What are the colours of Harry's backpack on the original cover of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? We're all going to be learning something from this, I tell you now. I will be messaging him after telling him that you guys just thought his questions were brilliant. So question 4. What is Harry Potter's favourite dessert? Again, another Archie question. What is Harry Potter's favourite dessert? That boy knows everything. It's amazing. I did say I love his brain. He didn't reply to that. Right, so again, question 4. What is Harry Potter's favourite dessert? Oh God, my stomach is going nuts. I haven't eaten yet. I'm so hungry. I've had a banana. I hope you can't hear that. I should get the microphone, shouldn't I? That's so loud. Okay, question 5 of the final round. Again, another Archie question. No, this wasn't. This is Maria's question. Question 5. What did Hagrid give to Slughorn on the night of Aragog's burial? So in the books, what did Hagrid give to Slughorn the night of Aragog's burial? That's such a funny scene in the film. I know I shouldn't laugh. When Harry goes and the pins are... Yeah, that too. Oh my God. My stomach is so loud. I'm so glad you can't hear it. That is so loud. Oh. Right. Okay. Again, that question again. What did Hagrid give to Slughorn the night of Aragog's burial? You shouldn't have mentioned the barbecue. No, Elizabeth, that's just so naughty of you. It's blooming torture. That's what it is. My food's out there waiting for me to eat it. It smells so good. I'm having pasta bake that Adam's made with loads of cheese. Okay. Question 6. Oh, bless, somebody's alarm didn't go off. They've missed the quiz. It's okay. We'll be doing more quizzes as long as everyone's happy with the quizzes. Maybe I'll just do 2 rounds next time, I think. Even though this is really nice. It is a very long time, isn't it? Question 6. How long did Dudley's tongue get before the Dursleys would let Mr. Weasley in? Now, this is Maria question. How long did How long did Dudley's tongue get before the Dursleys would let Mr. Weasley in? So how long did his tongue get before they let Mr. Weasley in? So there's that one. You can hear my stomach this time. No way, could you? Brittany, you're cooking ribs. That is so mean. I'm so glad you can't send me pictures while I'm doing this. I'd be like this, go away. Okay, so how long did Dudley's tongue get before the Dursleys would let Mr. Weasley in? That was Maria's question. Question 7. Name Aunt Marge's favourite bulldog. That's an easy one. Name Aunt Marge's favourite bulldog. Again, that could be for books and the films, couldn't it? I think that was Maria's question as well. Well done, Maria. Thank you, darling. So that was question 7. Name Aunt Margie's favourite bulldog. Oh, my ears are ringing now. I got terrible wax build-up in this ear, and we're putting stuff in it, but it's actually making it. I've only got hearing in one side, so I can hear in this fine, but I can't hear in this one. It's great because I only need to wear an earplug this side when I go to bed. It's great. Again, name Aunt Marge's favourite bulldog. That was question 7. So question 8, again, another easy one. For whom did Ollivander make a new wand after leaving Shell Cottage? So for whom did Ollivander make a new wand after leaving Shell Cottage? That was question 8. I'll just have to stick to my water from now, won't I? I hope you guys are liking me set. I love me set. I got more stuff coming to this soon. I can't wait to show you when it's done. But I've been warned. I've been sworn to secrecy by Janice. Not allowed to tell anybody what I'm doing. So I can't tell anybody. It's not fair, but it's fine. I can understand why. Question 9. Okay, we're moving to question 9. Only 2 questions left now. What is the name of the creator of the golden snitches in the Harry Potter books? So what is the name of the creator of the golden snitches in the Harry Potter books? Green Gelfing, send me a link, will you, for that, because I'm going to try anything at the moment. It's a tiny ball of wax apparently right on my eardrum that the doctors could see, but they never gave me anything for it. And I'm like trying to, you know, get it. I'm not touching it, but I'm hoping the drops would get it out. The cabinet behind you is to die for. Thank you, my darling. I didn't see whose name that was, but and thank you, Marine. Yes, again, there is more coming. There is more coming. And it's going to be displayed a bit better, I think. It's really good at the moment, but it's still, you know, when you just know it's not how you want it yet. Okay, so question 9 repeated. What is the name of the creator of the golden snitches in the Harry Potter books? Loving the spine candle. That's from Etsy, that is. Veturus, is that right? Yeah, that is from Etsy, that spine candle. I think I paid £16 for it, I think. I've got the actual spine candle. Oh. Oh, I have the actual spine candle from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, though. How cool is that? We love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's such an amazing thing, but it's very, very strong. Strong, strong smell. That's actually been made by the company who made the candles for the films. Oh, you've got to have heard my stomach that time, because that was mental. Still loving the prophecy from the cooking and craft chick. Batteries need replacing now. I think it needs to be changed. But I love it. I couldn't believe when I got sent that in the post along with the book. I'm so lucky. All right, so that was, again, what is the name of the creator of the golden snitches from Harry Potter books? Question 10 and final question in the entire quiz. You're all thinking, thank God for that. Okay. Question 10. How many pages does the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire hardback book have? How many pages Okay, I'll have to look into that, darling. How many pages does Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire hardback book have? So how many pages? Again, I had to check. I didn't know. In fact, I need to put it back. There's a massive hole in my bookshelf at the moment where I put it. So that is all the questions for round 3. I will go back through them now. So round 3 questions, very quick repeated. Question 1, who was the proprietor of Borgin and Burkes at the time of Voldemort's birth? So who was the proprietor for Borgin and Burkes at the time of Voldemort's birth? Question 2, who was the first year to be sorted at Hogwarts in Harry Potter's 5th year at Hogwarts? So who was the first year to be sorted at Hogwarts in Harry Potter's 5th year at Hogwarts? Rebecca, I know the book is amazing. I love it. In fact, I'm using it as something to put a thing on at the moment to lead on. So who was the first person? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Question 3. What are the colours of Harry's backpack in the original cover of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? So what are the original colours of Harry Potter's backpack? The original colour of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Right, so let me read that again. I've read that wrong. What are the colours of Harry's backpack in the original cover of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? There we are. Question 4. What is Harry Potter's favourite dessert? So what is Harry Potter's favourite dessert? Harry, I'll show you, actually I'll show you now quickly. The book is Cooking and Craft, the Wizard's Craft book. It's from Cooking and Craft Chick. It's the most incredibly presented book. It's a DIY of magical crafts on Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, Lord of the Rings and the Wizard of Oz and more. There is so much in this book. It's unbelievable. There is a video of this book on my channel. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. The stuff that you can do in this book is incredible, and she does it all for you. And if you're not sure how to do it, she has a YouTube channel and shows you physically how to make these items as well. So I got sent it as a freebie, bless her, and she sent me the orb as well that you can see just here. She's so lovely. So question 5. Question 5. What did Hagrid give to Slughorn on the night of Aragog's burial? So what did Hagrid give to Slughorn the night of Aragog's burial? Question 6. How long did Dudley's tongue get before the Dursleys would let in Mr. Weasley? How long did Dudley's tongue get before the Dursleys would let in Mr. Weasley? Question 7. Name Aunt Marge's favourite bulldog. So that's question 7. Name Aunt Marge's favourite bulldog. Question 8. For whom did Ollivander make a new wand after leaving Shell Cottage? For whom did Ollivander make a new wand after leaving Shell Cottage? Question 9. What is the name of the creator of the Golden Snitches in the Harry Potter books? So what is the name of the Golden Snitches in the what is the name of the creator of the Golden Snitches in the Harry Potter books? Question 10. How many pages does Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire hardback book have? Oh my god, my stomach. So how many pages does Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire hardback book have? Okay, so I'm going to go over the answer now to question 3 and the final round for this quiz. So if you like this quiz, let us know. Voldemort's birth. How does it makes me so kind of what? Correct 2 was, who was the first year? Pawns finishing. Oh, no. Abercrombie, like crazy. Evan Abercrombie. So thank you very much, Archie, for that one. Okay, question 3. Hello, everybody in Facebook. You're back again. I don't know what was going on with that, but it decided to play up. So hello, everybody. What are the bloody clever bugger, isn't he? Oh, poor connection again. I'm so sorry for people in Facebook. YouTube, we're still good. Question 4. What is Harry's favourite dessert? YouTube is totally frozen. Oh no, I'm so sorry. If there's problems with YouTube, go over to Facebook. I've almost finished the quiz, so don't worry. What is Harry for is tree class. Sounds pretty good to me right now. If anything, it's not frozen at the moment. The internet is so bad here. Have you not got sound? Is everything okay? I've almost finished with reading out the answers now. So question 5, burial. The answer is on the night of Aragog's burial, it is unicorn tail hairs. Again, poor connection, I'm so sorry. Question 6, we'll get through these as quickly as possible. The answer to question 6, how long did Dudley's tongue get before the Dursleys would let in Mr. Weasley? The answer is 4 feet long. So I'm so sorry for those who are having problems on Facebook with the connection. You're going backwards and forwards, but we're almost done now. Treacle tartan 4. Yes, you are right, Catherine, well done. So the answer to question 6 is 4 feet long. That's how long Dudley's tongue got. Question 7. Name Aunt Marge's favourite bulldog. This should be easy. It is Ripper. I'm so sorry, Felicity. If Felicia, it'll be okay. So what's Aunt Marge's favourite? Can I have the answer repeats for question 2 and 3? Okay, I'll go back through it in a second so we'll go back through that, don't you worry, because I know that there's been a lot of connection problems. For who did Ollivander make a wand when he left Shell Cottage? It was for Luna Lovegood. I will go over the questions again, don't you worry. So for question 8, Luna Lovegood was the answer for question 8. Ollivander's made her a wand. Question 9, what is the name of the creator of the Golden Snitches and Harry Potter books? It is Bowman Wright. So the answer for question 9 is Bowman Wright. Question 10, how many pages does the Goblet of Fire hardback book have? The answer is 636 pages. So I will go back over and repeat from question 2 onwards. Answer to question 2 is Evan Abercrombie. Evan Abercrombie, which is the first name that got picked by this that was first sorted in Harry's Year 5. Evan Abercrombie is the answer. The answer to question 3 of round 3 is pink and green. So his backpack was pink and green. The answer to question 4 is treacle tart. His favourite dessert is treacle tart. Question 5 was unicorn tail hairs. So that is the answer. Good, I'm glad it's back to normal. So the answer for question 5 is unicorn tail hairs. Question 6 is 4 feet long. That is how long Dudley's tongue got before they let Mr. Weasley in. The answer to question 7 is Ripper. Question 8 is Luna Lovegood. The answer to question 9 is Bowman Wright. And then the answer to question 10 was 636 pages. So I hope you managed to actually hear all those answers after there was a problem with the connection. What did you think of this quiz? It's been a bit crazy, isn't it? I'm so sorry for the connection. It's been terrible. It was fine up until 8, and then we had mass blackout all over the place, and to have a look. But I hope you've enjoyed this quiz, the first virtual quiz from. I'm glad you've all enjoyed. You can get the answers without actually going through, because that's cheating. Oh, we're losing me again. Well, I will tell you what, I will let you all go. I'm going to go and have some dinner now because I'm starving. So I want to say thank you so much for everybody who's helped with the quiz, and for all of you who have joined. This has been such an amazing evening. So thank you for making it memorable for me, and I hope I've made it memorable for you guys. But I love you. I will let you go. I will, please stay safe, stay at home, keep maintaining social distancing, make sure you wash your hands, and remember that there will be an end to this craziness at the moment. We just all have to do our best to keep each other safe. I love you guys. I will let you go. I'm going to try and end on this one first. Right, so I'm going to say goodbye to my YouTube channel. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll speak to you very soon. Okay, bye-bye.